Navigating life post an organ transplant can be a complex journey, especially when it comes to remembering to take your medication consistently. The challenges can seem overwhelming, tracking multiple medications, ensuring the right dosage, and maintaining a strict schedule. It's a critical puzzle where every piece counts. Missing a dose or taking the wrong medication can have severe consequences. But don't worry, we are here to provide you with practical and easy-to-follow tips to help you remember to take your medication on time, every time. So, how can you make remembering your medication less of a task and more of a routine? Let's dive into some practical tips that can help you manage your medication better. Firstly, consider setting reminders on your phone. Most of us carry our phones everywhere, making them a handy tool for memory assistance. You can set an alarm or a calendar event that will alert you when it's time to take your medication. Next, invest in a pill box with sections for each day. This not only helps you remember to take your medication, but also ensures you're taking the right dosage at the right time. Plus, you can easily see if you've missed a dose. Keeping your medication in a visible place is another helpful strategy. Out of sight often leads to out of mind, so try storing your medication somewhere you're bound to see it every day. Just be sure to keep it out of reach from children or pets. Now let's talk about daily habits. Tying your medication intake with routine activities like brushing your teeth or having meals can make it easier to remember. For instance, if you need to take your medication with food, placing it next to your breakfast items can serve as a visual reminder. Involving a family member or a friend for reminders can also be beneficial. They can help you remember when it's time for your medication, and double-check that you're taking the right ones at the correct doses. Lastly, consider using a medication management app. These apps can remind you to take your medication, track your intake, and even provide information about potential side effects or interactions. They can be a great tool for managing your medication regimen, especially if you're taking multiple medications. Remember, consistency is key. The more regular you are with your medication intake, the easier it will become to remember. It's all about creating a routine that works for you and sticking to it. These tips are not just practical, but easy to incorporate into your daily routine, making medication management less daunting. So let's take the stress out of remembering your medication and focus instead on your journey to better health. In conclusion, managing your medication post an organ transplant doesn't have to be a challenge. The key takeaways are the importance of regular medication intake, ensuring you're taking the right medication and the correct dosage. We've shared practical tips like setting reminders and using pill organizers to help you remember. The goal is to create a routine that suits your lifestyle. Remember, it's all about creating a routine that works for you. Stay healthy, stay consistent, and take control of your health post-transplant.